Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, GymJam. I'm Jamal, and today we're going to talk about some men's gymnastics and who I think the team is, who I have in, who's still fighting, what we have going on here. So, these first four competitors, I believe, are locks on the team. I know it's early to say that, but I do feel that they are the locks. So, let's just get into it. We have Brody Malone, who's just back off of injury. He's won his third U.S. national championships in the all around. Congratulations, Brody. And we're looking for him to possibly medal in the all around and on the high bar. For me, especially the high bar, I'm looking forward to him being back. Congratulations, Brody. Next up, we have Frederick Richards. Now, Frederick is the reigning world all around bronze medalist, and I think he can do some damage similar to Brody. And he has some chance at some Olympic individual success also in individual apparatuses. So I'm hoping he puts it all together and brings home multiple medals. So congratulations, Frederick. Next up, we have Koi Young. Koi finished third in the all around, and he's our reigning world silver medalist in both the pommel horse and the vault. And we need him on pommel horse. Like, there's no two ways about it. I think if there was one person I would take for one event in this climate, it would probably be Koi on horse, because men's, horse is worse than women's uneven bars for the U.S. Horse, we just suck, and that's just what it is, and we need him. So he's my number three. Number four is Yule Moldauer. Best event is P bars. I do think he has a shot at a medal. It's an outside chance, but I do think he has a shot if he hits and people are a little bit off. But he's done his thing. He's back again on the national team, and I do have him on my Olympic team. And congratulations, Yule. Now here's where the battle really begins. Now we have Asher Hong, who finished in 10th place in the all around, and then we have Donnell Wittenberg, who finished 7th in the all around. Now for them, I'm really not looking at them as far as all around spots. I'm looking at them going apparatus for apparatus because they're in direct competition with each other. That's my opinion, and that was also the opinion of the commentators. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. Now, here are the four events that if they were to be taken on team, they would do. Now, I'm going off of what Asher did last year. So last year, Asher did vault, rings, floor X, and P bars. So I used what he did last year, what he was using, what Donnell would be used on as well. I'm trying to go apples for apples here. So let's start with vault. Now, in vault, Donnell has a significant advantage of about 0.25. And that's a pretty good advantage over 2 days. So he wins there. Rings are comparable. Now, for floor X, Donnell has a 2 day average of zero point 0.4 over Asher, which is significant. Now we're going to go down to P bars, where Asher has the significant advantage of zero point 0.3 average for both days. Now, Donnell on average has a 57.55, and Asher has a 57.25. Now, that's about 3/10 difference. Now, that may not seem much, but when you're comparing apparatus for apparatus, and you have four apparatuses here, and when there's a significant advantage of towards someone in three, and Donnell has a significant advantage in two out of those three events, where there is the advantage. I think at this point I'm gonna take Donnell unless Asher can just completely clear him at Olympic trials by such a margin they have to take him. I really feel at this point Donnell's on the team. Now, if you want to take into account last year and Asher being on the team that won the bronze medal for the US, then it becomes to me much closer, and you could give a slight advantage to Asher just for that experience. But are you going to go with that experience, or are you going to go with what each competitor is producing now? I'm very interested to hear what everyone has to say. Please let me know in the comments. Would you take Donnell based on the competition as it lays now, or would you take Asher based on Asher's experience last year at the World Championships? Again, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.